As the title says, this is something that most people would deem useless and most wouldn't even think of as a possible feature to begin with. This is a different kind of video, but because of all the Switch 2 talk, I thought I'd let you guys in on what I hope, literally only I hope, for with the Nintendo Switch 2. Not even a single other soul on Earth is thinking about this or even worried about it, but me. And I wish I was lying. Once I tell you what it is, you'll probably think, oh, I never thought of that. Because it's so stupid. Basically, I want Nintendo Switch 2 to have, drumroll please, UAC 2.0 support. Now you're probably asking, what the heck is UAC, let alone the 2.0 version of it? Glad you asked, unless you didn't, but let me explain anyways. UAC, or USB Audio class, does what the name implies, audio from the USB port. And the only port the Switch has is a USB-C port for charging. The current Switch models only have UAC 1.0 support, which isn't bad, but most products that have the USB-C audio capability are in the 2.0 version, but like I said, the current Nintendo Switch only has 1.0 support, making it so they don't work at all because for whatever reason they don't also implement 1.0 support. But with the rumors of the Nintendo Switch 2 having a USB-C on top of the Switch, as well as on the bottom for charging, it gets me excited thinking that this would be the perfect time to add UAC 2.0 support, as the top USB is in the same general location as where you usually plug in the headphones that you would be wearing, or earbuds, or whatever you wear. Now, why would I, of all people, want this feature? Well, I may or may not own a pair of $360 IEMs that fully utilize a USB-C port, but they only support devices with UAC 2.0. So the only way I can use them on Switch is to switch over to the wire with a 3.5mm jack, but that also changes the tuning to a usually less desirable version. The IEMs I have are the Moondrop Dusk, and their USB cable allows for a wide variety of tunings, and even customizable tuning, hence why I would love to be able to use them on the Nintendo Switch 2 instead of just my cheaper earbuds, or having to use the cable with a 3.5mm jack, as it introduces one, possibly two huge issues I don't like about the earbuds. Those issues being, they require quite a bit of power for their base to work properly, otherwise it becomes muddy, as well as they can sometimes be sibilant, which I don't like, but the USB-C version of it gives it all the power it needs, as well as reducing the treble a bit, which is something I love. But at the same time, there's still reasons why I like the 3.5 tuning anyways, that's not what the video is about. Also, feel free to tell me what oddly specific or useless feature you wish for in the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2. All of my other hopes are just the typical ones you'll hear from anyone else. New themes, no Joy-Con drift, better performance, which I think is a given at this point, and things like that. So if you have any that aren't what most people would think about, I'd love to hear them. By the way, there will be more of these short form videos to fill in gaps for me while I work on much larger videos, like the Manham Part 3 or Part 5 of the SMT Randomizer, or the finale of the No Stealth run of Arkham Asylum. But if you enjoy this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, how would you feel about me talking about smaller things? For example, other interests of mine being audio gear. I know most people here wouldn't want to watch those, but it's just something else I'm interested in and may upload occasionally. That's all. Don't forget to have a good day and a good night. Okay, so a bit of a side tangent. I've never done this type of video before, but how do people talk about one topic for 8 minutes straight while minimally repeating information, but at the same time doing it but disguising it? Like, I literally have no idea what else to add without it seeming like I'm repeating things I said before, without just straight up repeating myself. I've seen people go on videos with like information that could be summed up in less than half the time, yet they get 8 minutes, sometimes even 9 out of it. I know you could say I'm doing this now, but this is more than just a side tangent rant, because I tried making it longer by rewriting this 2 or 3 times, but I can't seem to figure out how. And you could also say it's greedy for me to add more nonsense talking at the end of the video to extend it to 8 minutes, but I'm a small YouTuber who's trying to figure out things, and plus at some point I would like for this to become an actual job. Plus I'll probably make pennies from this video anyways. That's just how ad revenue works. That's not the point of this video, it's just to fill in time between larger uploads.